We return to, well, I always with the D-pad. Always with the D-pad. Return, and we have now... Oh, I thought that was the hammer button. Yeah, there's treasure. I should... Can I go upstairs and actually get that treasure chest? Trying to get on a boat, I believe, to go on some sort of epic pirate adventure, and we're hunting for a man named Flavio, I think was his name. Well, the boat is, or the treasure chest is on the other side. Tragically. There's no apparent way of getting there. Well, we tried. And I think they mentioned Flavio was actually in this very bar, and I mean, that guy sure seems important, so... Monetary wealth gives me freedom, yes, and freedom gives me wealth of spirit. And yet why is that a man whose life is unchained must always long for yet more? Ah, what is missing from my life? This tears at my very insides. I must know. What do I lack? Romance. Emotion. Thrills. Money. Thrills. I'm gonna say thrills. Thrills, you say? Ah, I suppose one does need some thrills every now and then. There is nothing like the feeling of being alone on a mountain, shivering to death. Ah, no, foolish Flavio. No chills, you silly man. What I need are thrills. Wait, hold the horses. That's it. I wonder if he was said that for anything. That's it, I mean. Now that I am thinking of it, I once heard of the great treasure of Cortez, the pirate king. Yes, this is the answer. Oh, such happiness for me. A hunt for pirate treasure. Why, that just shrieks of romance and thrills and emotion and even money. Yeah, sounds like you would have pegged that for whatever. Do you not know the tale, the Pirate King's treasure hidden on Keelhaul Key? Hey, that's where I'm going. Isn't that lucky? Ah, well, the tale says that the pirate Cortez hid his hoard of pirate booty there. For years, treasure hunters and ruffians have gone there in search of the loot. But not a single one has ever returned. Oh, the hoarders make my back tingle. People hear whispers, oh, that the ghosts of Cortez attack all who seek his treasure. It is because of those very rumors people no longer go to Keelhaul Key. But that will not stop Flavio. That treasure is there, yes, and I am going to prove it. For I am Flavio, trader extraordinaire, millionaire, sailor of the seven seas. Hi, I'm Mario. What's that you say? You're also looking for treasure here in Rogueport? Why talk such craziness? There isn't anything like that in this dull armpit of a town. You cannot be believing each stupid rumor about treasure on the streets urchin spews out. No. Now what madness comes bursting from your mouth? You have a treasure map? Well, hand it over. Rather, I mean, show me. You're having a joke on me. This map leads straight to Keelhaul Key. You swine. You mean to steal my treasure out from under me, you awful man. Well, now I am confused. You're looking for things known as crystal stars. But now that I am thinking a starship stone was said to be in Cortez's hoard, perhaps I could sell it for a staggering amount of cash? Yes, that would be... Oh, stop such thoughts, Flavio. What you need is romance, thrills, and emotion. I cannot ignore what this business before me suggests. This must be fated work. Flavio shall go with you to Keelhaul Key. Of course, the crystal star is yours, yes, but the rest of the treasure is mine. Ah, you must repeat that. Flavio's ears are plugged. You have no ship? Ha 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 ha! You unfortunate foolish man, do you not know who I am? I will have a ship ready in no time, and it will be massive and glorious. Splendid. Let us begin preparations immediately, shall we? I'll volunteer myself as an intrepid leader, yes, and you'll be our captain. Ah, danger and adventure tickle my nostrils. Come to the harbor right away. What is that skull gem, by the way? That seems important. Alright, he's gone. God damn, always with the fucking D-pad. Well, Flavio seems chatty. But, you know, we need a ship, he's offering a ship. I always forget that there's just a satellite dish there. And I forgot there wasn't a guardrail there. Hey, Flavs, what's up? Ah, yes, so it is you. Well, sadly, there's a slight problem seems to have popped up. But, so, there's, Grobus there, the fucking dude who keeps bothering us, like, on the front of the ship. Pretty clearly. He's draws on this fantastic ship. She's a fine vessel, no. She is the SS Flavion, the queen of countless ships in my personal fleet. Zero majesty of her hull, the pomp and circumstance, none can compare to her. Ah, behold the elegant curve of her prow. She cuts the very soul, don't you agree? But she is not just a beauty, she is a savage beast on the water, tops among sailboats. But above all, I tell you, this proud ship can get us to Keelhaul Keep. Ah, yes, did you speak? Yes, of course. The problem that has sprung up, I had completely forgotten about it. The SS Flavion, she bewitched me. Yes, well, here's the issue. We have no navigator. He ran off the dog. The navigator, of course, is the highest ranked helmsman. They steer the ship, you know. Now, here's the real problem. The waters around Keelhaul Key are deathly dangerous. We need an absurdly skilled helmsman for our navigator. Is this how you say, a pickle?
Oi, Flavio! Heard you talking there, sir. If you don't mind me saying, I might have a solution.
Do not tease me, Papatch. Can you solve our problem? Then spit it out already.
Well, sir, I've heard talk of a legendary sailor living in Rogueport. Yeah, I think he's called Admiral Bobbery. A salty old sea dog by all accounts. But he's said to have helmsman touch, sir. He can make any ship bow to his will. Thing is, there ain't a soul what's seen him on the seas of late.
Bassa-boom! Problem solved. Let us scout out this Bobbery fellow and get him on board. As is customary, my captain will handle negotiations. That would be you, Mario. That does sound fair to everyone, does it not?
No complaints. Aye, sounds fair. I'm on board. Good plan. Sure thing.
Then it is decided. You must find this Bobbery and bring him here. Our fortune sails with you.
Well, crusty old dog, Bobbery.
Didn't we meet a guy like that? In like a locked house? I feel like there was a dude just hanging out there. Might have fit this particular bill. Let's go, Miss Mouse. I still have no idea how to get there. We'll get there one day, when I get a higher jump. I'm Mario, damn it. Mario doesn't have double jumps. That's... Never mind that argument. One of these houses, right? Was it this one? It's locked. Okay. I swear I met a guy who was like a salty... He's clearly like a sailor dude. In a house that was otherwise locked. Yeah, this one, right?
You seek Admiral Bobbery? Never heard of the gent. Take your search elsewhere.
Damn. Alright. Well, God, fucking... But you're such a cool sailor, man. How have you never heard of him? Son of a bitch. Who the hell am I searching for? Nope, no new die. Alright, well... The hell do we search for this guy? Bars, maybe? Suppose I can ask around. Maybe some people at the port have seen him. I thought that was the guy. I was sure. I was like, oh, this guy's clearly Bobbery. And he's like, nope. Damn. What about you?
Sniff, sniff, smell that. Smells like a pig.
What?
What's the deal, Stinky? You got a side job tending pigs, raise a little extra dough?
I mean, I did just come from...
Hey, you don't have any good job, do you? You know, pretty easy, workable pay. Yeah, like maybe something where I sing one song and collect royalties forever.
No. Don't have anything like that. Sorry. Do your dock hands know where he might be?
Admiral Bobbery? I'm pretty sure there was an old guy by that name living in the east part of town.
I was just there.
Admiral Bobbery? Yeah, sure, that bloke used to practically live at Podley's place on the plaza. He'd stay late every now and then, take that lovely wife, and pick him up.
So I have to go to Podley's again.
Admiral Bobbery? Now that you mention it, I've heard that bloke was a navigator like no other. Of course, I also heard he was dead. That's the thing about rumors. What's true?
Well, touche. So let's try Podley's place. I guess the guy could have been lying. It's like, nope,
don't know who Bobbery is. Get the hell out of my face.
Damn shame. I was sure it was him. It might still be. Could have been lying. Podley. Talk to me, Podley.
Admiral Bobbery? Yeah, I know him. You know that house just past the wall east part of town? That's his. I think both you and he would be better off if you just left him be.
Alright, so I know for a fact that's his house now. Alright, let's go bother him. The liar. I don't normally bring liars into the fold, but I also have a mouse who steals things, so... Really, I'm not in a position to talk past the wall. Yep, here he is, the scoundrel. I know it's you, you son of a bitch.
Admiral Bobbery, I haven't the faintest idea of what you're talking about. Now, if you please.
Don't be so coy, Admiral. We've already found out your identity.
Humph! What poppycock? Tell me what you would want from me if I were this chap. You say your ship needs a navigator and you want me to do the job. So sorry, but you have to look elsewhere. I shall set sail upon the seas nevermore.
But don't be like that. We truly need your help. Can't you see that? Without you, we'll surely meet our end on the way to Keelhaul Key.
Awfully sorry, dear boy, but when I say no, what I mean is no. I shall set sail upon the seas nevermore. Away with you.
God, I gotta stop using that D-pad. What if I hide up here? Yeah? What if I spy on all your shit? What if I take Vivian and hide in the shadows and listen to you wax poetically? Nope, that's not it, apparently.
Your thoughts, Mario? We don't seem to be getting anywhere with this man.
Seduce him.
I can't help but wonder what could turn such a man against the sea. I think our only option is to ask around and see if anyone knows his tale.
Suppose we go back to Podley's then. Or this guy.
When I got a question, I asked that Franklin guy. He's an important professor, so he knows a lot of junk. If you need help with anything, go ask him.
Kinda has a tendency to scream a lot, though. It's not the best. Alright, Pods. Got a follow-up for me? Nope.
You say Bobbery won't go to sea, huh? Well, can't say it surprises me. Real question is, are you folks really sure you want Bobbery back on the water?
Yeah.
Oh, is that it? Now I see you want him to mount an expedition to Keelhaul Key. The rough seas out there. Most sailors would have met their ends. Not old Bobbery, though. Fact of the matter is, Admiral Bobbery's tale is sad. Horribly sad, actually.
You'll probably end up crying, but I'll tell you if you really want me to.
Please do. I can take it. In that case, get ready. Bobbery's tale of woe goes something like this. Bobbery was once married. He had a wife of enduring beauty named Scarlet. The two of them were madly in love, the sort of love reserved for fairy tales. Now, Bobbery was a renowned sailor, so he was away from home for long periods. Scarletta, never complained, though. She always waited faithfully for Bobbery's return. And Bobbery, his eye never drifted. He loved only Scarletta, truly and deeply. So they lived and found happiness where they could. All was good for a time. But not all good things can last. It was a particularly icy winter when it happened. Scarletta fell ill. A virus, a passing cold, no one knew. But it soon turned serious.
Well, this got dark, Nintendo!
Bobbery, at sea on a long, lonely voyage, knew nothing of his bride's suffering. By the time he returned, Scarletta had succumbed. She was gone. Bobbery, of course, blamed himself. My loving wife perished because of me. If I were not at sea, I could have nursed her back to health. I could have saved her. He was overcome with such thoughts. They tormented him always, haunting his sleep. He has never gone out to sea since.
Why must romance so often end in tragedy? Why? I see why he won't sail.
You all know his tale now, so tell me, do you still want him to return to sea?
Yes.
We have no choice. Very well, I understand. If you're that determined, I'll give you this.
Was it a stiff drink? An old letter. What the? Why not give that to him? Old letter Scarletta wrote to Bobbery on her deathbed. That seems really douchey to not hand that over.
On her deathbed, Scarletta wrote Bobbery a final letter. You hold it in your hands. I don't know what's written inside, but I can tell you what she told me as she lay dying. If I should succumb to this plague and my love should blame himself for my death, then give this letter to him so he may hear my voice. It was her last request, which I never fulfilled in all this time because I'm a terrible man. When I saw Bobbery in misery trying to forget the pain in his mourned wife, I just couldn't bring myself to present the letter to him. I've regretted it ever since.
You've had plenty of opportunity.
Please, take this letter and do the deed I was too cowardly to do. Take it to Bobbery.
Thank you, Podley. That had to hurt you to admit. We'll deliver the letter, you son of a bitch. Let's go, Mario.
Podley's a dick. You had maybe, initially grieving. No, honestly, the letter probably would have helped.
He was probably like, if only she had written me something that I might hear what her words were. What were her final moments? Oh, I do wonder. The mystery of not knowing is truly the pain I feel now.
Dickhead.
What? Oh, by Blabberton's beer, not you again. No matter how many times you
Entreat me.
my stance is firm. Now away with you. Pardon? A letter, you say? For me? Oh. What? Scarletta? This is Scarletta's handwriting. Scarletta, my love.
My love, if you're reading this letter, then I am no longer by your side. Because fate has stepped between us, I have decided to write you this letter. If you're reading this, I must have passed away while you were at sea, and Podley promptly gave you this letter because I know he would. He'd never betray his friendship to you and I by holding on to this letter for extended periods of time. I can only assume you will blame yourself for it, my sweet Bobbery. Although my life was short, you gave me more than a lifetime's worth of joy. Though you will mourn, I beg you remember that time, like love, is a tide. You are one with the sea, as you are one with me. Do not lose both your life's loves.
Time, like love, is a tide. You are one with the sea, as you are one with me. 1,000 pardons. May I have a moment alone, if you please?
Boo! That is a dark joke, but it seemed appropriate.
Yes, love, I was happy. My sweet, sweet Scarletta, I love you still.
Just jerk off real quick? What are you doing there?
Now then, you were looking for a navigator, I believe, bound for Keelhaul Key. Humph, if you think an old sea bomb like me is what you need, then let's shove off.
Admiral Bobbery, excellent.
Let's go, everyone. Man, I wish they all followed me around like that.
The ship's in the harbor. I must inspect her before we leave. I shall meet you there.
Oh. I wish the party member... There was a game where, like, all the party members followed you around in just an incredibly long chain. I can't remember what the game was, but it was fun. I liked that. Just the way there were, like, 9 people. Ooh, an email! Probably, Rogueport News, I'd wager. Alright, let's see. Journal. No. Gear? Yeah. What do we got? Betting it's RDM, Anonymous. Up. Completely skip past it. What do we got? Petuni. Petuni. Hi Mario, how are you? I'm good. No, very good. No, great. Lots of stuff's changed. Oh, but the Elder, not the Elder being mad at my brother, that's still the same. I do wish you'd come back to play. Are you really busy? Are you going someplace far away, like a place nobody's ever been? Wow, that's fun. I'm jealous. Well, if you ever have time to play, come back, okay? You have to promise. From Petuni. That guy. Yeah, sure. You definitely weren't the most annoying level, because I couldn't see anything. Alrighty. Now then. Away we go. I knew you would get Bobbery on board, you wonderful mustached man, you. To you I must say, ahoy! It was wise to choose you as captain. Ahoy to me as well. Yeah, about that one guy, though, at the prow there. My men have already... Or the bow, my bad. Loaded the cargo and supplies. Yes, preparations are complete. If you have no errands, we can depart at once. What do you say? Shall we set sail? Yeah, let's ship off, why not? Very well, to see you raise anchor and set sail for thrills and emotion, and romance and money. Our destination is Dread Keyhole Key. Wait up! Okay. I don't know why he wasn't on the ship. Got some toads, got some bombs, got a guy who's gonna betray us, got a plump Italian man, and his mouse thief, which is like a pirate, so she fits right in, I wager. Alright, well, we get to see a different... I did not think... Hey!
This is X-Not-1 here. Come back, dude. I repeat. X-Not-1 here. Over. Roger. Reading your 5-by. Infiltration successful. X-Not Black aboard vessel. Repeat. X-Not Black is aboard the vessel.
Gee, I wonder who it could be. Of everyone on board, I wonder who it could possibly be. What that's... Oh, chapter start. I was gonna say, there's no way this is chapter... Chapter 5! Wonderful. Look at that. That's a lovely little scene there. Month, star, day, XO. Over the protests of my crew, the SS Flavian has set sail. Is this voyage as reckless as they say? Ah, I must scoff. Flavio will show them guts. Later that night. I like the crow's perch. It's got, a little umbrella up there and a nice sitting area. Month star, day XX. Another day of good wind. White clouds, they dazzle me. It is as if they are blessing our voyage. Flavio thanks them most heartily. Life on the ship. Gotta be boring to look at. Month star, day X note. Things are going smoothly, yet I am filled with dread. At this speed, we should reach our destination by tomorrow's sunrise. Wonderful. Skull Captain casts his gaze, red jewel shines and plays. Boom, bassa boom, festival. The Stash brothers best of friends, 3 times red, Stash lands on his end. What? Blue Stash belly 4 times is whacked. I have no idea what the beat here is. Blue Stash's belly 4 times is whacked, so let's hear those fireworks go boom. And boom, bassa boom, festival. Yes, now we are talking, Flavio. Don't you really not? Nothing to fear, no. The island is right before our eyes. Do you not see it? It is a mountain of treasure. Oh, I feel fabulous. Shall I tell you one of my many tales of raw bravery? No, it is no trouble at all. There I was locked in deadly combat with a sea serpent. Yes, but even then I smiled, for I knew I'd prevail. Tale of bravery, for I am Flavio. He was a giant, massive. There's no way to escape to. We just have to listen to him to his finish. But even now, I could take him. Yeah, if you interrupt him mid-story, he absolutely loses it, too. Why is the... What's going on here? I knew I'd prevail. Had to be licked.
Master Flavio, awfully sorry to interrupt. Oi, Master Flavio, awfully sorry to interrupt that wicked story, but the ship stopped.
Where was I? Where is you? Stopped, you say, to me, after interrupting a story of passion and fury. Well, it's your job to keep the ship moving, yes, so take care of it.
Oi, aye, aye, Flavio, get right on it, right quick, wait a tick. Yep, Yep. Uh-oh, it didn't look good. Yeah, I'm working on it, just wait a Goomba stomping moment, you scallywags. Oi, quit shoving, eh? I'm working here. I said quit shoving. Ugh.
That's unfortunate.
There.
What is this ruckus now? Who is here? Will someone tell me what is going on? You know what? This is unfortunate. Woo! No, they're upon us! The pirates' ghosts! All of the rumors were true! Whoa, what do we do? We gotta get out of here! Ah! Do not panic yourselves! This is just a dream we're all having. Awake now, quickly! Move the boat! Ooh. Oh, a ghostly wing thing! Are you really the savage pirate king? Aye, help me! I notice some of the toads on the left there seem to be pretty cool with the situation. Although, freaking out by moving about, certainly. But the orange-headed ones seem to be smiling. Buck up now, everyone. Remain civilized. Relax. Don't panic. Relax, I say. You simply must take it easy. What? Wah! Oh, that was bobbery.
Listen, everyone, if we could form an orderly line without chopping. Forget that. Make a path. Bobbery, look alive.
Bobbery, look alive, man. Aye, we must get out of here. Abandon ship, every rich marvelous merchant for himself. He is dressed a bit like the red mages from Final Fantasy. Month star, day X star, fortune from disaster. The kindly seas washed us ashore. What strange irony is that the island was our intended destination all along, no? And yet, we mourn. We have lost 3 crew members, including Admiral Bobbery. It pains me to think they were taken by the Pirate King, that ghostly thing. What happens to us now? We must be lost without hope, stricken in the wilds. Another day. We've made a semblance of civilized life here. The ship's flotsam washed in, and we have salty bread and other salty things. We can live for some time on the salty bounty of the sea. But then what, I ask? Munster. We built a few huts from the washed-up timbers. Ah, poor sweet Hesses Flavian. At least the shanties keep the winds and rain out. We still have no sign of Bobbery and the others, and my heart, she doubts. Still, despite my fears, we must continue to hope they are alive somewhere. 3 days on this island now, and the huts are all finished. We've carved out a life here, though we all dream of a return to Rogueport. I dream of being able to end this video. Keelhaul Key.
Oi, Captain Stash!
Yeah, we'll get to that in a minute when we come back. Captain Stash.